Hey YouTubers, in this video I'm going to demonstrate the proper technique for making a slip knot and also show you your foundation chain, which is the basis of starting any crocheting project. So grab your little crocheted hook and your yarn.
Let's get started with the most important part, and that's the slip knot. The slip knot's so cool because it slips, just like its name says. I'm going to show you the way that I think is the easiest and the one that you might like the most, but if not, no problem. There's other videos out there you can watch. So you're going to take your yarn and put it across all 4 of your fingers starting off. Gently, and you might want to put it down a little bit, like mid-finger range, gently wrap yarn around your first 2 fingers, using this thumb to secure this piece so it doesn't move. Simply take your little crocheted hook and stick it behind both pieces of yarn. You can use these fingers over here to kind of stabilize this piece of yarn if you feel it's necessary. Hook that back piece with your hook, just the back piece, and you see how the tail kind of slid because that was the tail piece. You're going to turn your crocheted hook, and now the hook grabber guy is facing towards your hand. Hooking this back piece, just like that, and pull out. And while you pull out, I'm going to do this slow. You're going to take this hand grabbing this hand grabbing this piece, and pull. And that is your slip knot. And to make it fit so it won't fall off of your little crocheted hook, just make it whatever size you want, just pull. Now that we have our knot secured, we're going to start our chain. So simply wrap the rest of the yarn around your fingers however you feel comfortable. I like to wrap it around my pinky and again around my index finger, kind of secure it. By using these fingers, and this is difficult at first but it will come to you, I use these fingers to hold the knot in place, sort of. Not like hard and in place, but just to kind of secure it. Let me show you the chain. Here we go. Your hook is going to be facing upwards. And you're just going to, see how I grabbed that piece of yarn right there? And then pull it through the hook you have created. And now you have your first chain. And if you notice, I kind of turned the hook to make the point of it go through easier. But that will come with time, of course. Grab your yarn again. Here we go. Just like that. Pull through. And I like to turn it downwards to make it fit through the hook. Easier, but if you're making them much bigger, you could, depending on your yarn too, you could just hook it like that. Do you see these little chains you're creating? How cool is that? There's some more chains. So practice your chain. It's going to take you a little while to get used to the process of chaining. Before you know it, you'll just be busting it out like a pro. I'm going to chain a couple more. Maybe you can see my hands while I'm going, so you feel more comfortable with it. And if you also notice my hands here at my pinky, it kind of feeds it. This is the typical way to hold your hands whenever you're crocheting. It makes it easiest, keeps it fluid. Hopefully you can see. I'll zoom in a little bit. Ready? Grab, pull through. And that's one chain. Grab, pull through. See, I didn't make that big enough. Pull through. Grab, pull through. And what you also want to be working on whenever you're chaining, you can tell some places that aren't, like these two look very similar in size, but this one looks a little big. Whenever you're chaining, that's how you start getting good at crocheting, is just practice sizing. You want all of your chains to be the same size. Alright. I think I'm getting good at this. And that's the chain that I just created while I've been talking to you. So hopefully this was very helpful to you. Make sure you check it out on the down bar, just in case there is an extra stitch that you want to learn that I have posted, and I will see you guys next time. Feel free to leave some comments or post some videos of you crocheting. I would love to see them. Thanks so much and have a great day.